Welcome back to the Barely Living Dread Girls podcast, where we like to get high and talk about horror movies. I'm Casey.
I'm Jess. We know you missed us. We missed you guys. Just had a lot of stuff going on in our lives, and, we appreciate your patience and still sticking with us.
We did a lot of stuff during Spooky Month, so it was a lot, you know?
Yeah, but we're back, and we're going to hit the ground running. We're still doing found footage fall. It's getting nice and chilly out. We have the leaves. We're going to drink cider and...
freeze.
Cut a hole in a pumpkin and...
fuck it!
I was going to say, fry it.
No, she wasn't.
I was going to say to fuck the pumpkin.
Fuck the pumpkin. Or make it into a pie. Fuck the pie!
Pie!
Yes! American Pumpkin Pie.
That's our movie. Do not take our idea. We're going to trademark it right after.
Motherfuckers.
So anyways, I'm so sorry. Found footage fall.
We don't have to pay anybody because it falls under parody law. So anyway, found footage fall. What are we covering this week?
We are covering the Shudder exclusive Deadstream from 2022.
And it's great. It's just great.
It's such a fun movie.
This movie rules.
It really does. So we have our main character, Shawn, ready. How does he introduce himself?
As soon as the movie opens, first thing you see close up on Shawn's face, I'm Shawn Ruddy and I'm a piece of trash. And that's when I knew we connected. That's when we felt it. But anyway, I had seen the first half of this movie in a live stream with Dead Meat people. We were all watching it together, and I didn't see the last half of this. And the last half is the best part. First half's good. Very funny. Very entertaining. Main character's hilarious. Last half rules so hard. They held nothing back. That's the thing.
It was pretty, when I was rewatching it, I had it turned up really loud, and it was 2 a.m., and I, was kind of scared the shit out of myself.
It kind of scared me. We watched part of it outside in the dark, with the projector, and I was like, there's, some shit in here that's kind of scaring me. The ghost stuff and the...
They were pretty effective jump scares.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
Our main character, Shawn Ruddy, he's a vlogger, blogger, YouTuber,
influencer-esque,
Shane Dawson, Mitchell Davis-esque, just does random things online for attention, for likes, for views.
He's trying to save his reputation because he was canceled.
Yes, he had an apology video, and then he had a video where he came through the apology video and was like, I'm back! He is similar to Annie from Dashcam.
Very much so.
Very much so.
I definitely thought that. I watched them back to back, and I was like, there is something about these two characters that is really... really reminding me of each other.
But so different in the way that, so Annie is piece of shit, canceled, just not a good person in general, all about themselves, all about attention, and all these things, but she loves the bad attention, and if someone tells her not to do something, hey, that's bad, hey, that's whatever, she loves that. That's what she gets off on. That's what she wants. She wants the problem.
Yeah.
Shawn is the opposite of that. He
wants love.
He wants to be on the good side.
Yeah.
If someone says, hey, you're not allowed to do that, hey, that's racist, hey, you're canceled, he's like, shit. And it's not because he actually feels bad. It's because he wants to be a liked vlogger, a liked YouTuber. He wants to be the person.
He's not liked right now.
No, he wants to be the person. He doesn't want the bad attention, whereas Annie definitely does. Annie wants to be hated. She's fine with being hated. He wants to be liked. He desperately wants to be liked.
Yeah.
And that's another reason I understand him and feel him. I just want you to like me.
Just kidding. So, essentially what we have Shawn doing here is he is gathering all of his equipment, his cameras, his laptop, all this kind of shit.
Some of the stuff he, did, for his channel, he smuggled himself across the border. What was some of the other stuff he did?
He fought a homeless guy.
He did fight just a bunch of really dumb shit for, like
stupid stunt shit.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah, so he is packing up all his shit and live streaming himself going through this supposedly very haunted house. Mm-hmm. And he said, like, my biggest fear is ghosts. Which, I love his authenticity through this whole movie because this man is scared shitless. And you can tell, before even walking in the door, he's like, I can't do it, I have to. Because he has these, like, sponsorship deals he's trying to get back to regain all his lost income. And so there are, like, certain things that he has to do. Like, if he hears a noise, he has to go explore it. Mm-hmm. And he has to spend the night there.
Yeah.
In order to, like, keep these sponsorships.
Kind of reminds me of, like, a more fucked up version of, like, that guy that's, like, I'm going to pay somebody $10,000 to stay in this square 10-foot space for 26 days. And that it's basically that, but instead of subjecting other people to it, he just does it to himself.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he's trying to get these sponsorships back. He's going to Death Manor.
Yes.
He's going to stay the night. And
12 people died there, you know.
12 people died there. He's honestly really fucking funny, but yeah, like she said, he's authentic. He isn't pretending like, oh, I'm not scared. Oh, this isn't real. He's like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I don't want to do this, but I have to for the fucking sponsors. I need the money. Oh god. Like,
dude, he's kind of a fucking overly confident moron in some ways, though, because when he gets there, he takes his spark plugs out and throws them so he doesn't have the urge to leave in the middle of the forest in the fucking dark.
How do you leave at all?
Like, bro, those are going to be really hard to find. That was the first thing.
I really love how that scene opened. Because it cuts to, like, a black screen card, and it says, like, the person who, there was a blogger or something who went to this house and was never seen again, and it, like, pulls back, and he has it on a t-shirt. I just really loved that.
I did, too.
I want that shirt.
I thought the same thing.
But yeah, so he throws his spark plugs, he locks himself in the house, throws the key away. Sorry, folks.
This is what you get when you watch a bunch of stoners talk about stuff.
Yep. Oh. So he, like, tosses the key down, like, this
fucking vent.
Yeah.
And it looked like it was really deep, too. We later find out that it was, but, like, dude, like, put it somewhere reasonable in a fucking drawer.
I get it, that, like, he's doing this whole thing, like, oh, but I can't get out, I don't have keys, I don't have the...
So performative.
But, like, the spark plugs. Bro. Why'd you... So, he starts putting up these cameras everywhere, like, little cameras that he can, like, go back and forth to, like, during the live feed, and he names them all, and they keep getting progressively funnier. The fucking camera names are some of my favorite parts.
I love them.
Beef Cam and Mill Dead Cam are the greatest things in my life.
Cam. There's
and the Spear Cam. I love them all. I love every one of these cameras. I love them all. Beef Cam is my fave.
Oh,
so
man,
he starts naming them. So the first one's like exterior camera. He just puts one outside of the house. And he's just got, you know, he puts them in the corner of all the rooms that he finds all these, like, that he knows about, like, paranormal activity in. Oh, I said it. And he, on his live stream, he has, like, you know, he's got, like, his little iPad thing, and he could just kind of click between the different security cams and, like, see what's going on. And as he's going through the rooms, he's explaining, like, this is the room that this guy died in, and everyone says they can see his ghost in this corner.
Corner man.
Corner man. Oh, my God. Corner man's way scarier than you fucking think it's going to be.
Dude, honestly.
Like, the way they're setting this up, it seems like it's going to be so generic and so, like, a little bump and then nothing happens, or like something kind of in the corner just scuttling and then it's supposed to be scary and he runs away. No, you see shit. You see some shit in this movie. They don't hold back on the makeup. They don't hold back. They're not trying to like a lot of scary movies, and this is true for certain things, that like the less you see something, the scarier it is. If you keep something in obscurity, it's going to be frightening, and then if you actually see it, it's not as scary. This movie doesn't do that. This movie shows you it all, and it's way scarier.
Yes, I absolutely... I agree. Corner Man was terrifying.
Oh
Like, this...
Because they don't go over the top on certain effects. Like the ghost effect of Corner Man.
Mhm.
There's a certain part where Shawn is doing something with his face. I don't know, he's not looking, he's peeing. And other people who are watching his live stream are seeing in the other room Corner Man. It's like there's a ghost in the corner, and the effect of the ghost is so, like, subtle that it looks like something you would see on YouTube that would be like, no, this is actually real. And
like,
you're like, is
on
it
a
though?
Chills
Like, it
video.
kind of, yeah. You're
Do you
like, it
watch
kind
Chills?
of, no.
Number 5. There's a ghost behind this little girl.
Okay, I've heard that guy's voice.
I think it's totally real, but tell me in the comments below.
I hate that guy's voice so
what you guys think.
I hate that guy's voice. And he
Follow me on Instagram. It's Dylan is chillin' at YT.
He started an entire subset of people that speak like that in their videos, and I fucking hate them all! I hate that guy's voice. I hate that guy's voice.
Number 3. So, Chills, I know you're not watching this, but I love your videos.
I hate your voice.
They're fucking bad, but I like them.
I like bad videos sometimes.
Oh, man.
Anyway, I did write down bobbed wire, because he said
bobbed wire.
Because he was talking about barbed wire, and he said, or bobbed wire, as my mom called it. I thought that was precious.
Yeah.
Bobbed wire.
Well, he also said that there are 3 main rooms that we're essentially investigating that are the high activity rooms. So one of those is the bathroom, where the corner man is located.
No, corner man's in the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
The bathroom does have that tub.
The tub, yeah.
It's
so
still
corner
got water
man,
in
bedroom.
It. How's there water in it?
Staircase. Oh, wait. I feel like there's so many.
There's one in the hall.
In the hall.
There is
in the
one
nursery.
Yes, and then there's one room that he calls the safe space because he said he's never heard any activity happening in that room. So he calls it a safe room. When he closes the door, and it kind of sets that up for you as the viewer. When you're in this room, you're safe. Things aren't going to happen in this room, and when something happens in that room later, you get really fucking scared because, and that's in the same. It's a very obvious way to do it, but in the same vein as Paranormal Activity, during the day you feel safe. It's when you're in that one camera view at night, you're like, I'm not safe.
Yeah.
So when he's outside of this room, you're like, oh, shit's gonna go down.
Yeah. Some shit's gonna go down.
But when he's in that room, he's fine. And for the most part, that's very true. I did write, why is he funny? Because at one point he literally says, he's like, I feel like I'm in the ring. Oh, yeah, because he, sees a well bucket or something.
Oh, my God, yes.
I just love him. I think he's fucking stupid. God, I would hate to be his friend, but he's funny.
Funny. But he's, just freaking the fuck out. But while he's in the safe room, he goes into the closet, and he finds it a Hamsa kind of art piece.
A hand with, an eye in the middle.
And he fucking takes it and, breaks it.
For why?
He thought it was attracting evil spirits.
But, turns out...
it was keeping them
Flip-flop.
at bay.
Flip-flop. It's a protection symbol, much like the tattoo on my ankle that is an anti-possession symbol, meaning I cannot be possessed by demons, which means when the rapture comes and the end of the world comes, y'all can trust me. I can't trust you. I can trust Katie. Katie got the tattoo. But anyway, this is my favorite line in the whole movie. He's going around, he gets to the nursery, and there's the little, tiny rocking chair or something. He goes, what if it was just Haley Joel Osment sitting there? But as an adult, that'd be worse.
That'd be worse? I thought of Tusk immediately.
Immediately, I was like, what if it was fat Haley Joel Osment? And I don't body shame anyone, but
oh my gosh.
That is the only way to describe him in that movie.
Look at our lines on that one.
I'm sorry.
That is so funny that we both thought that.
What if it was just Haley Joel Osment? Of all the things, what if it was just Haley Joel Osment sitting there?
Oh, and then the fucking creepy clown doll reminded me of Poltergeist.
Yes, he's like, somebody look this up on eBay, and it's going price. Anyway.
Video. Oh, yeah. We get the corner man on video.
He does keep showing us, little videos that he's found, from the past, from the house. Yep. This little girl saying some creepy things that has the cutest 90s outfit on. She's adorable. I want her little outfit.
Yeah.
the clips he plays are, like, pretty fucking creepy.
They
like,
are creepy.
It's like, oh, this is a video that I found that's from this house, blah, blah, blah. Watch it while I set this camera up, that kind of thing.
Yep.
And, honestly, I would watch this dude's live stream. Like, if this was real and I found this on YouTube, I'd sit and watch this guy be a fucking idiot in a haunted house.
I would too.
10 out of 10. He's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, it's fucking creepy because, like, he is kind of being disrespectful and, like, setting up some scares, you know?
Yeah.
And shortly after that, he gets fucking scared to death thinking he's about to be attacked.
Yes.
But in reality, it is a girl named Chrissy.
Yeah.
Just randomly.
He does also have a little spin wheel thingy that he spins. And at one point, it tells him to go do a seance, and he just goes and starts talking to ghosts, and I'm like, hey, that's not a seance. It's not just talking to ghosts. Just FYI.
You know.
Anyway, but yes, then Chrissy shows up, and she's like, hey, I'm just a really big fan, and I followed your clues, and...
And he's like, how the fuck did you get in here?
Yeah. Through a window, I swear.
And he's like, I don't believe you, but...
And
I don't want to be
honestly,
alone.
through most of this movie, I was like, this is a setup. Like, he's in on it. The sponsor set up this whole thing to make it, like, a really, really good experience.
Oh, that's
and
what you thought?
Literally.
Yeah.
And I was like, at some point, either he's gonna get too scared and say, oh, this is all fake, I'm too scared, blah, blah, blah. Or it's just gonna, like, at the end, he's gonna be like, okay, that was so cool, guys. Thanks for joining us on our little fun game or whatever. And then at some point, I was like, I think this shit's real. Like, it took me a long time in the movie to actually, like... Because I kept getting scared. I was like, this is too good to be real. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because normally, I think in this kind of movie, it would be really easy to make it too realistically scary. You know what I mean? Like, there would be some bumps in the night. You would see a few crazy things. Something might happen. And then he gets out or something. But... to where it would be like, oh, that could almost happen. And I think it would be easy to go that route with this.
Yeah.
And, it doesn't.
I love it. I really just thought that Chrissy was an obsessed fangirl. And we later find out, not the case. I wrote at one point, Chrissy's creepy. She ain't right.
She ain't right.
She says weird
That
shit,
girl
you know.
Ain't right.
But, you know,
And she keeps, like, disappearing, like, really quickly and coming back and, like, scaring him.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, it's just funny. I'm just having fun.
He hates her. He's so annoyed by her, which is saying something because he's really annoying.
And he even, like, asks his fans, basically, like, should she stay?
And they're like, we love Chrissy. She's cool.
And he basically lets her stay because the engagement goes up when she's there.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense. Especially later. And he's got some pretty dedicated fans, you notice, throughout, because he keeps finding these weird things, or, like, you know, like, people will, like, comment videos, and they'll, like, the little hand symbol that he found. Yeah. This little kid, like, made him a video, like, hey, this is what this is what it does, and...
I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I love how in all of those videos that were, like, sent to him, or, like, the video chats he was included in, they were all, like, oh, he's fucked.
Oh, he's fucked. Oh, that mom or grandma or whatever. Oh, he's gonna die.
Yes. Oh, he's gonna die. I loved her.
Oh, yeah, she was great.
But yeah, I
this
loved all this.
This was a woman that, like, used to be a nanny in the house, or a maid in the house.
Yeah.
That he's in, or something like that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Nanny.
Yeah.
But they find a secret, like, passage in the closet while they're in there in the safe room. And it's these creepy stairs. They go down to this fucking creepy basement. I don't like basements, man.
I used to be a basement kid, but as an adult, they're scary. But
yeah.
I was a basement kid for sure. I loved hanging out in the basement.
I loved hanging out in my papa's basement. Now I can't, or even mine. I hate my basement.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
Someone lived in your basement.
Not that I know of. Just kidding. But they find a chest down there.
And then it has a little chest inside
And then it has a little chest inside it.
I liked that.
I
really liked that.
I thought it was really funny.
But I was like, the little chest is
what's
locked.
in the chest?
And the little chest is locked. He does find a key later.
Oh, but he finds her journal.
Yes.
With her poetry.
He's like, it doesn't even rhyme. That's such, like, that just feels like so on character for him to be like, oh, it's not good poetry, it doesn't rhyme.
Like, bro, when was the last time you read any poetry? Right. He has no horse in the race.
I just finished a book that felt like poetry because it was written so fucking beautifully. Sorry. It's called The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. We just read it for book club. I sobbed so hard at the end.
Aww.
It's so good. Anyway, so she's like kind of fucking with him. Like, you can really tell she's just like, she's not scared at all. Could not be less afraid. You know what I mean?
She wants him to read her poems out loud.
Yeah.
She wants an audience, you know?
Yep.
But, it was really funny. The thing that scared him out of the basement was, he found a dead animal.
Yeah.
That was the scariest part of all of that? Okay. Go off.
And at this point, they've already seen the ghost in the corner.
Yes.
Like, how is... I would be terrified. And he's already said several times, like, I just want to go. I just want to leave. Like, I'm so scared. Like, I need the sponsors, but
and everybody's, like, calling him a pussy. They're like, Chris, he's braver than you.
I love the way he responds to the comments. Like, you're stupid. I'm not stupid. You're stupid. She's stupid. She's so much better. She's not better than me. Like, he fucking cracks me up, honestly. I can't wait to show this movie to Katie. I'm going to make her watch it because I know she'll love it.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, it's...
But he's doing a seance with, like, Mildred's book. And it's just... Dude, Chrissy, this is where she starts to just get really weird. And, like... She's like, we're gonna do a protection thing. Repeat after me. And it's Latin. I'm like, don't you fucking speak the Latin.
Do not
Never.
read the fucking Latin.
Don't read it. Don't say it.
Did you watch Cabin in the Woods? Morty said... I am drawing the line right here. Do not read the Latin. And guess what happens? She reads the Latin. Have you seen Evil Dead? Any of them? Don't read or say the Latin.
That is
it's a curse!
It is 100% gonna be bad news bears if you read the Latin.
Guess what? You're cursed.
I'm sorry, you're fucked. Like that Brandy said, oh, he's gonna die.
Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
So, you know, they do their little... She's told him that the translation was, you won't be afraid for long. Or for much longer. And I was like, that is so goddamn ominous.
Oh, such a sinister... Yeah.
And she's, like, weirdly spunky and creepy and fidgety and, like...
Upbeat, just not afraid.
No, of anything.
Isn't acting like she's in a haunted house, that's for fucking sure.
No.
Especially in contrast to how scared Shawn is. Shawn is all of us. Shawn
100%. I would absolutely.
People want to be like, I wouldn't be that scared. Why is he being such a pussy? No, Shawn is the real all of us, because I guarantee we'd all be that scared.
Yeah.
But not that stupid, maybe, because I wouldn't have thrown my spark plugs in the fucking woods and then locked myself in.
No kidding. But he sends her off alone, and her camera stopped working.
He did put a cam on her, Chrissy cam, because he started writing Christy. It's Chrissy.
Bitch, nobody cares.
I love the cameras.
I know, they're so good, but she, camera stopped working. He's freaked out, of course, but she jumps out and scares him again. And then what happens? Do you remember? I don't. She bit the fuck out of him.
Oh, okay, yeah. She starts, laughing, and then just, goes for his fucking throat. I mean...
Yes.
And so they're, wrestling around, and so he finds... Because this is, a dilapidated, falling apart house.
Oh, yeah.
He, sees a part of the wall that's, crumbling apart, and it's got, a slat of wood or something. Some kind of, piece of wood or something.
Yeah.
And he yanks it out of the wall and just, right in the side of her fucking head.
Yep.
And honestly, the way this guy reacts is so, like, I know he's panicking, but it's honestly such a, like, calm-ish reaction. Like, he kills her. Like, he jabs it in her head, and he's like, oh shit, she's dead. Like,
she's
her
dead.
eyes
She's
are
dead.
open.
She's dead.
He's like, everyone, call the cops, I didn't mean to do it, I'm gonna get my things, and I'm gonna go to the cops, and I'm gonna turn myself in. Like, he's immediately like, oh my god. Well, also, you murdered someone on a live stream. 3.9 million something watching?
I think
People
they could
just
say
watched it.
People could say it was self-defense.
Yeah.
If someone's trying to rip out my throat with their mouth...
But that's the first thing you should do if you know you're innocent, and if you know that many people saw it was self-defense. I'm going straight to the cops. I'm going straight to the cops and being like, I killed her, but, like, watch the video.
Watch
please.
the video.
Like, if you don't go, you're gonna look guilty. You know what I mean? He's immediately, like...
Nope.
It's the equivalent of just, like, immediately putting your hands up and dropping to your knees, like, I surrender.
Right.
And so, as he starts to do that, he hears a noise, he's, like, getting his shit together, and he walks out of the hall to the little blood puddle where she was.
And she no longer is.
It's just a blood
puddle. The bitch
puddle.
is gone.
It's just a little puddle of blood.
Bitch is gone.
Bitch is gone, which means she's not dead, which is good for him. Well, let me rephrase that. He didn't kill her, which is good.
Yes.
Yes, that's a correct statement.
Legally, he's in a good place.
Yeah, he did not kill her.
Maybe not in any other way is he in a good place,
No.
but legally.
Oh, he's in the worst place. He
Golden.
could be. Yeah, but like, yeah, as far as his attorney is concerned, he didn't kill anybody. He did assault a ghost.
You know, the best of us. It happens to the best of us.
Self-defense.
But with his camera, he can see... Because her, what's her fucking name? Why did I just forget it? The ghost.
Chrissy?
No,
Mildred.
Mildred. Mildred. So, we didn't talk about it, but her story, blah, 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 all this shit, kills herself.
Yes.
Hangs herself. The story's not that important.
Kill yourself.
Kills her. 86. Mildred.
86 Mildred.
Hangs herself from the highest part of the ceiling by the staircase. You just... Alright, here's what's next. He can only see her through the cameras. She's hanging from the ceiling. The suspense. It's palpable. Why did I just get so intense? So he's trying to walk around her fucking hanging ghost body, trying to use his camera. Can you imagine? In a tiny little hallway? That shit would be so scary.
That'd be arm crawling.
Oh, but yeah, she fucking choked him.
Yeah.
And he threw her down the...
his ass beat.
Oh my god, he does. He throws her down the fucking stairs.
Oh, imagine being able to fist fight a ghost, though. Like, at least you have a little more of an advantage.
Ugh, I guess.
Like, if that puts her down for a minute, that's better than nothing.
That's true. But while she was down, he went to go get the key to the front door. And he had to, like, fucking... It was really far down.
Yeah, and he's, like, crawling through these, like, creepy little crawl spaces, and...
The key, it wasn't even the key to the front door.
He found... Is this when he finds the little tiny key?
Yes, he finds
a little tiny chest.
It's a little tiny chest. Tiny key, tiny chest. Oh yeah, this is where he realizes, when he opens the small chest, that the entire time, Chrissy was Mildred.
The whole time! Ah!
I was like, I knew that bitch wasn't right.
No.
Something wasn't right there.
And I want to say that, like, the fans are also realizing that, too. Like, they're seeing, like, pictures or sending him a picture or something.
Oh, yeah. And they're like, she looks just like her.
They do it later with the sheriff. Because they're like, that's not a fucking sheriff. That's not a cop. That cop scared the shit out of me!
That was so scary.
So, we'll get to that. That's when he gets outside.
Oh, my gosh.
When does he start... his little... Never mind. Go ahead.
Well, this is when he is, running about the house, and he sees the corner man, and he's terrifying. So he runs up to the nursery.
Is this when we see the Oh my god. Okay, so when I first
my gosh.
watched Basket Case, I thought, wow, Dwayne and Belial are really fucked up looking. And then I saw this movie, and I thought, I'd rather be Dwayne and Belial.
For a found footage movie, this part is so eerie. It's like you see on the bed the shape of this child.
The back of him.
Yeah, the back of him.
He's like sitting on the edge of the bed, you're behind him. And he's in some pajamas. And he's like, hey, dude, your mom's pretty crazy, right? We should get out of here. And then it, like, turns. And it's got, like, a thing, like, on its stomach. Like a Gabriel from fucking Malignant. Right here. Just, like, kind of like, on its stomach. But it's got, like, arms and legs and a face and shit. And I hate it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, it's so gross. I can't stop thinking about it.
So that's when,
And again, we don't usually get to see cool shit like this outside of a VHS.
Yeah.
You know, a found
honestly.
footage. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they usually keep the scares very minimal because it's supposed to be realistic. Because that's what found footage typically is.
Right.
And that's why we love VHS so much, because it pushes those boundaries. But, and I mean, I love Blair Witch and stuff like that. It gives us those typical found footage scares.
Yeah.
But then you get something like this, and you aren't expecting it. You let your guard down to a certain extent, and you're just like, and I had in this movie, I was like, oh, it's just going to be a regular haunted house movie. Something like Silent House meets, you know, what, and, it caught me off guard. Especially this part right here. I, like, rewound it and watched it again. I was like...
See, I was so nervous when I first started rewatching it to take notes on it, because I was like, fuck, I didn't remember it kind of starting off this slow. Like, I hope it's as good as I remember, like, it being. And, I was like, I hope Casey likes it. So I'm so glad that you,
This movie fucked me up. This movie rules.
It does rule. I love it.
Rules. I cannot wait to show Katie, because I'm not gonna tell her, like, how much it rules. I'm just gonna say, we gotta watch this movie together. And about 30-40 minutes in, she's gonna be like, okay. And then this shit, but basically from the moment Mildred goes for his throat, and you realize the ghost shit's real, and she's a part of it. Like, from there on, there's just some wild walls. But, like, when it goes, that shit, it just, you keep seeing these new things. The, like, naked lady.
I mean,
with the, like...
15 people, or, what did I say, 15, or is it 12?
12, I think.
12 people died in this house. 5 of them were children. There's a lot of bad shit going on in this house. It's like 13
ghosts, but, like, funny?
And they're not contained. Except for, like, just within the house. There's no glass walls.
No. There's no Matthew Lillard to help out either.
Yeah. But then we get one of the people that's been messaging him, helping out with, like we said, the people who were viewers sending help. They'll catch things in camera that, like, he doesn't see, or, like, the symbols on the wall, stuff like that. They're feeding him information to help him. Right. And so one of them let him know the Latin translation of what he said, and it is...
She's like, hey, I'm a professor, and that's...
I give thee my soul, you forfeit thy will. So, Chrissy owns his soul now. Sorry, Mildred.
He's the 13th ghost. Ah! Oh my god!
He's not a very scary ghost. But
neither was a fucking monk.
That's very true. Very true. But, yeah, so we have this fucking information. He's freaking out. We get this story of essentially her driving people crazy in the house so she can, like, have an audience and, like, capture souls, whatever, you know.
To read her poetry. She needs some critics, and she needs an audience for her poetry. And so, yeah, she, like, drives you crazy so you want to kill yourself. Mm-hmm. And so they're, like, telling Shawn, like, hey, it might make you want to kill yourself. So, like, don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself.
And he's like, I'm not going to kill myself.
He's in bad shape, though. Like, this dude has been getting beat the fuck up.
Oh my god, at one point his eye is completely swollen shut. It made
Oh
me
my
so
god,
uncomfortable
me
to
too.
watch.
I hate eye stuff.
It is so, like, swollen and red and, like, just completely squeezed shut.
It is.
The makeup effect on him is so good.
Oh,
Because,
it's so good.
a lot of, and especially with found footage, you have a little more leeway because your camera quality is not going to be as good because it's someone holding their own camera. So you can get away with some makeup effects, but with him, he's right here the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
And so his eye and his face stuff.
It did look really good.
Oh god, his eye made me, I could feel mine almost throbbing. You know what I mean? Like, it hurt.
But while he's hiding, he takes a moment to do this, like, fucking apology tour situation. And he's just going on and on and on because he thinks he's gonna die. So he's like, bullshit here, bullshit there. Not even important. Because what's important is she finds him. It was in the bathtub because he woke up in the bathtub. Fuck, I forgot.
And, like, it cuts to him and his face and his eyes are just completely milky white. Just, like, completely shaded over. But he's still, like, filming himself. And yeah, he's in that disgusting fucking water.
And then she pops up and bites his crotch.
Yes. And he, like, is coming in between, like, something will happen and he'll, like, fight back. And then he'll, like, it'll just kind of, like, come over him again. And he'll just kind of go freeze again. And just, like, go still. And then something will happen. Like, she's, like, trying to, like, possess him or
it's
whatever.
It's so creepy.
Yeah. Oh, God, that water looks fucking disgusting.
Well, then he jumps out the window, and his leg looked real gross.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. Okay, I'm going to look. Oh, God, I shouldn't have looked.
He literally took, like, this much alcohol and just went bink, bink on a wound this fucking big. I was like...
Because everybody was like, you need to clean that.
He did a piss poor job cleaning that wound. So we, fucking duct taped it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is when...
he's trying to find his fucking spark plugs.
Yes, he's trying to find his spark plugs, and at one point he looks up, and there's just a guy standing there, and he's like, are you Shawn Ruddy? And he's a cop. He's a cop standing there. He's got this mustache, and he's like, oh my god, you're my savior. Thank you so much for saving me, blah, blah, blah. I'm so glad you're here. And then the guy, like, starts being all creepy, and his voice starts, like... His voice is actually kind of scary. Like, it's like... It almost sounds like 3 voices at once, and it's, like, really deep and gravelly.
And his face looks, like, melty and just,
oh my god. And so the guy...
It looks like he's wearing a skin suit.
Like, I would never hurt anybody except you! And then he kicks him in the crotch.
Yep.
Kicks him in the ding-ding.
And then he hits him with his car.
Yeah, and then he gets in the car. And that's when another one of his followers is like, dude, that's not a fucking cop. And posts a picture from, like, inside the house. Like, the guy was, like, in one of the paintings or whatever.
Yeah,
He's
one of the
ghosts.
Yeah.
It's like Ghost Ship.
Yeah.
Have you seen Ghost Ship?
Who hasn't?
I fucking love Ghost Ship.
One of the most iconic... It's a horrible movie.
We have to cover that sometime.
It's one of those...
so bad good.
It's so bad, but the opening scene is one of the most iconic.
One of the most iconic. And then the ending with that, like, metal scream thing, because it's like, and he looks at it and he's like, wah! And then it goes to the credits. I fucking love that goddamn movie. It's so stupid! Sorry.
Well, he's hiding in his car now.
Yes, he is hiding.
Oh, sorry, I said he hit him with his car. I did not mean that. I misread my own handwriting. He hides in his car because he can't go anywhere because the fucking spark plugs.
Oh, yeah.
So he's trying to see out the window, and it's so funny to me that he has a Slim Jim in his car. Because I had one in my purse this morning. I already ate it.
I love that. This is my favorite because...
But he uses it as a selfie stick!
He does. He tapes a camera to it. He names it Beef Cam.
Beef Cam.
And then he, like, sticks it out the window so you can see. First of all, amazingly smart. Second of all, I fucking love Beef Cam.
And I love beef sticks. So.
Just, like, to still be that funny when you're terrified and be like, Beef Cam. Because then later... Okay, so... Eventually he gets back in the house. He's in another fight with Mildred.
Well, he fucking shot that dude with the potato gun.
But he puts the little bobblehead in it.
Yeah.
And he shoots... Because he has a sack of potatoes, he's like, God damn it! 'Cause he's 17.
But
you have a sack of potatoes.
This was really cool, though, because after he shot him, like, the dude was on, like, jumping at him through the, like, backseat of the car, and he shot him with the bobblehead, and the dude, like, slid, like, there was a hole in him, so he slid down the, like, potato gun, like, on top of him. It was really creepy.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. Anyway.
Oh shit, he's gonna die. That old lady.
Yes, oh shit, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Eventually he does get back in the house. He's fighting with Mildred. This is another one of my favorite parts because he gets her down. He knows she's gonna get back up, but he knows a good way to track her is to put a camera on her. Of course, you gotta name the camera. And he types in Mildred cam, and then he deletes it and puts in Mildred cam. It's funny.
It's the small things.
He's having fun with it.
But, yeah, he's essentially trying to demonetize this video so she doesn't get any attention. And
he, like, finds this, like, spell kind of
yep.
so that he can take the souls, and so they'll belong to him instead of her. He wants to take away her power. He's like, I'm the influencer. I'm the one
star.
in charge. Yeah. And so he does this, like, little seance spell type thing. Doesn't work.
Sure doesn't.
Sure doesn't. Because he, like, tapes her to the ground.
In the Hamsa.
Yeah, and then she starts laughing, and she, like, gets up and attacks him again. They fight a lot. He gets his ass whooped.
Yeah, because right after that, the corner man is back.
Yeah.
And he gets, like, he does the spear cam, but then that gets stolen from him.
And then, yeah, the spear cam.
And he gets stabbed with it.
Oh my god, the stab in the leg, just the quick, like, jab.
Ugh.
Ooh, yeah.
It had cruel intentions behind it.
It looked fucking painful, man.
Yeah, this dude is...
Isn't it his non-broken leg, too?
Yeah.
The guy's fucked.
He's
this
really...
So
he got fucked up.
Yeah, man, I feel bad.
I never... Oh, yeah, when he woke up... The next he woke up in the tub and ate a fucking eyeball.
Oh my god, I literally was
forgot
sitting
about
at the
eyeball.
kitchen table watching it and gagged. And
Me
Jeff
too.
was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah. It looked so real, and it just, like, the squish. I didn't like that at all.
And then he, like, had holy water, because he had this little, like, ghost hunting kit, essentially, and he had holy water and put it in a syringe.
Yes, I'm right over there. Actual real holy water blessed by a priest.
Well,
Katie got it for me.
Well, apparently, if you put it into the ghost's head with a syringe, their head will explode.
That's what I would assume.
It was really...
That's what I mean.
It's a pretty funny scene.
I would assume it happened.
But then he gets the fucking... Oh yeah, then Mildred jumps on top of him. He stabbed her with the fucking cleaver.
Yeah.
My favorite thing, too, is that, like, he has this, like, music he produced that he plays throughout different... And he's still doing it. Even though it's all this fucked up shit's happening, he's still playing his music.
At one point, he's, like, playing this really triumphant music. And he's like, come get me, Mildred. And she's like, no, come get me. And he's like, no, you come get me. And she's like, no. And he's like... And he, like, turns off the music. This shit's funny. Also,
arguing with the ghost.
Why is the ghost hilarious? No, you come get me.
No. It's so good.
Vegan.
Oh my
The ghost
gosh.
is vegan.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This is fucking stupid ass movie. I love it. This movie rules.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that she also fucking waterboarded him with his own piss. Or someone's piss.
Yes, his. It was his. We watched it pee.
So, essentially, when another couple followers like had chimed in earlier, that it would need to be a sacrifice of flesh for this spell to work. And he's like, I'm gonna chop my fingers off. I thought one would suffice.
I thought one would too.
And he cut off 4.
So he does the spell again, and then, yeah, he, like, cleavers it off.
It's a lot of blood. It is a lot of blood.
I mean, if he was gonna do that, he should have just pulled a Tanisha Howard in Saw 7 and just cut off the arm.
100%.
She did it. You can do it.
Yeah. But Yeah, you can do it. Totally do it. Yeah. But, it's... The spell he used was binding all the spirits in that house to him. Which... we find out is not the best move. This guy is beat the fuck up, and now he's got a whole other world of problems.
Because what happens? Cyrus in 13 Ghosts.
Yep.
Yep.
I want him to have a happy ending. He didn't.
He didn't.
Those ghosts are his now, I guess, but they're not. They want to kill him.
But he's theirs also, you know?
Yeah.
It just, you know.
And then it was done.
Yeah, and then the connection goes out. And so I watched the first half of this movie outside with Jeff with our projector. And then we had invited our neighbor over to watch a movie with us, and he came over, so we started... we didn't want to restart this movie, so we started watching Unfriended with him outside. And so I finished this on my computer. And much like Dashcam, this is such a good movie to watch on a computer or a phone or something, because it feels like you're watching the live stream with him. And you're going along with it. Just so weird and good. And because they're at the very end when they all like start converging on him. You get another shot of the fucking kid with the
creatures.
Oh my god, yeah. We didn't even talk about the one in the woods.
Oh,
the like Doja Cat looking thing that like looks up and like.
Oh, that was so scary. Like, what the fuck was that thing?
I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me.
This movie, like I said, was low key scary.
We didn't talk enough about like how like there were like if you watch this in the dark, like this has got some good fucking jump scares, and not just like cheap like, oh god, that just like was loud. Like, no, like actually scary shit you are seeing on the screen with the loud noise. Yeah. It's not just a loud noise.
And we've grown to know this character, and like we're kind of rooting for him.
He was trying, man. And I don't know if maybe I just didn't listen hard enough. What was the thing he actually got canceled for?
He paid a homeless man to fight him on video, and the homeless man ended up having to go to the hospital.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Fucked up. That's a fucked up thing to do.
It is.
So is smuggling yourself across the border.
It also is, yeah.
Yes, but he was straight up like, hey, I'm an idiot. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. He didn't deserve that. We'll just say that. No one deserves that.
Poor fucking guy. He was beat the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
Stabbed.
He tried so hard. But and his followers, I mean, he's got some good followers. They tried so hard to help him.
Yeah.
Well, some of them. Most of them were just making fun of him.
That's true.
A lot of them, you like thought it was fake. Like the comments along the side, like, oh, it's fake, but we're still watching. And some people were making fun of him. Some people were like, oh shit, Shawn's gonna die.
Yeah. But I mean, this movie was so fun. I'm so glad you liked it.
It's so interesting. It's so... Even though it's kind of like Dashcam in the sense that it's like a live stream like she's doing, it's so different from Dashcam. Yeah. And I think I like this more than I liked Dashcam. This movie's balls to the wall crazy. And Dashcam kind of was, but...
This one's pretty funny, too.
Yes. I was going to say, maybe it's because I find Shawn funnier than I find Annie, and I like him more than I like Annie.
I agree.
Maybe that's why, but also I just think it's just a cool fucking movie.
Yeah.
True. And yeah, I'm so glad that I liked it. Because the first half, I was like, oh yeah, this is cool, but I didn't think I would love it the way I can't wait to show it to Katie. She's gonna fucking lose her shit.
I love it. Well, fucking mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah.
But it's so good to get back into the swing of things. I know that we have been absent for quite some time. It'll seem a little weird because we did record something a while back that I'll finally be uploading before I do this one. But once this one comes out, then you'll know we're actually back into a regular schedule. We'll be doing weekly to bi-weekly, hopefully weekly if I can still keep up with my schedule. But yeah, fall just got kind of crazy for us. Mm-hmm. but I still love this podcast so much, and I still have so much fun doing it.
Of course.
So we're just happy to be back, and I'll be posting on the Instagram, and we'll be posting on the TikTok more, and just engaging more with people, because we've just kind of fallen away for a little while, but shit happens. We've been doing it for a year, and we got kind of behind, but we're so glad to be back.
Absolutely.
And we'll be engaging more and posting more and doing more stuff for you guys. And we have, let's see, Horror Hound is in 3 or 4 months. We'll do another Horror Hound video. I do have a few things that I want to upload from our Scarefest that we went to a few weeks ago. That was really awesome. We did that in Kentucky.
I sent you all my stuff, right?
Yes. So I'll be putting together a little something for that just to show you guys how much fun we had.
Oh, it was a blast.
Yeah, it really
was. A fucking blast.
Yeah. And then I got way too drunk. And then, but yeah, so like I said, we'll finally be more active in everything on our social medias, which you need to follow since we will be more active. And to follow those, you're going to want to like and subscribe the YouTube channel, which hopefully you're watching right now. The Instagram and the TikTok are at Barely Living Dreadful, which is also our Gmail if you need to email us with comments, questions, concerns, requests. Our Twitter is at Living Dreadful if you want to follow us on Twitter. And in the meantime, stay spooky. Bye. That felt weird and I liked it.
Felt weird and I liked it.